It's the genie's lamp.
What's about it? What about it?
Go there, meet up with Nikki Tegapur.
Nikki, what?
Yes, Nikki Tegapur.
Take a poo?
No, not take a poo, take a poo.
Okay.
She owns the place. She will
Mm-hmm.
give you the information you need. It's she said that she would give you some of the information, then you have to decide in or out. Since you
Okay.
already told me that you wanted, or since your twin already told me that she needs the money and stuff, I'm going to guess in might be where it's at. But you have to negotiate the fee and such with her. I'll get contacted later by her, and hopefully you tell me what you'd agreed on. She will then pay me a small percentage of what you agreed on, although you'll get whatever you agreed to. I am getting a finder's fee for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
But remember, our agreement will stand. But if you do the twin porn and such, then I will need a copy for research purposes.
Of course, of course.
Yes.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
thinks about shining his magic wand up. He looks at Alex Kinley's codpiece again. He looks at his wand, looks at the codpiece. He feels threatened for some reason and doesn't know why.
Right.
Why is it smiling at me? He says to Kinley.
It likes you.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Right, are we done here?
I hope so,
Yeah.
he says. Shit. There's always another question with this one.
No. I was just going to say, Alex, you could always do what you've been tasked to do here.
Is it have her kill me?
Oh.
No.
Oh, good. Carry on. What is it?
Nothing.
He looks totally confused.
Depends on if you're into equine porn or not.
He watches Kinley closely. He says.
Yes. Later, maybe later. Right. This leaves us to the
At that point, the horse goes, "Purr." He goes, what? He almost dropped his fucking wand.
Right.
Okay, let's leave this place for now.
Dun, dun.
We'll be back.
Damn, she sounds threatening as shit to him. He looks nervous about this. He's not really digging the whole direction this is going. It's like, kind of good because twin porn, kind of bad. I'll be back. What the fuck? He says.
Risk reward.
Anything. Huh?
Risk reward.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't look happy about risk reward.
Mm.
What the fuck is it?
We go to the lamp place.
Do you remember the name of it?
The genie's lamp.
Excellent. You go to the genie's lamp. I was just curious to see how this would play out. If it'd be just endless driving around, looking vaguely into store windows, wondering if they need you.
I knew just out, remember?
I thought you might have dropped one of your rocks in there, Alex.
Yeah, I'm kind of, until I get more, I'm keeping them for specific areas.
Fair enough.
If I get more, I probably will.
Yeah, just being the nature of what he does and stuff.
Yeah, no, definitely a good thought, but I'm trying to keep it to like the sewers in different places for now to spread his network, and then I'm going to build up. That's my plan anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Cut 2. You guys go to the casino. Look at me finding a picture of a fucking casino for you. Yana, you know that you may be the best gambler in the planet. And that if they would just let you, maybe you could win millions of dollars.
Joshua, would you give me some more money, please?
What for this time?
I could try to win back all the money I owe you.
If you want.
Yes.
It's kind of a nice casino. It's a bit gaudy, though. You can give me anthropology rolls if you'd like to figure out why specifically this one is gaudy.
I was going to say I could give you 25 grand, but then that's it.
Right. This is gaudy, Yana, because it was built by aliens.
Yes. No. I'm scared.
No, I do not make my anthropology roll.
All right.
I'm not sure if they have enough money.
Well, do you want to play with their 25
Yeah.
grand?
Why
Cool.
not?
Yana, first give me a luck roll. Let's see if the odds are with you or against you. Also, what game do you want to play in particular?
Something easy.
Cards, a game of chance. Well, your character knows how. Your character, I believe, can do gambling as a living.
Yeah.
So,
So
you want to pick the one that gives you the best odds, is my guess. Do you want to go more skill or luck based?
Skill, probably.
What?
Skill.
Great. You go for cards and stuff. 21 is a good game and stuff for you. Or, of course, well, Texas Hold'em. But go ahead and first give me a luck roll. This is to see if the cards are with you or against you. It matters a lot.
Okay.
The cards are fucking hating you.
I do have a reroll if you really want it.
You cannot believe just how bad the cards are. Everybody else always gets full houses, flushes, straight flushes, royal flushes. Not you, though.
Nah.
You're lucky to get a pair. Unless you trade that card. Oh, wow. Does that make it by...
Sorry, go.
Does that make it by 30 or better, Yana?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Cool. Go.
Would you like me to get the reroll back?
Maybe, if you want. I have another limited retrieve in my hand. So you can use this one on that.
Yeah, actually, Yana, if you want to blow your limited retrieve, that may come in real handy real soon, as you are going to really be gambling the shit out of it, and it's going to definitely be a lower is better. Pretty much your stake is going to be 25 grand. So if you fail the luck roll, or not luck, if you fail the gambling roll, then that's going to be gone. If you fumble the gambling roll, that and part of your fee that you're going to get for this job will be gone. And then if you succeed, then you'll start making money, and how well you succeed then matters.
Okay. Right? So I maybe I limited retrieve it, so I have it.
Yeah, save you applying.
If you need
it.
Okay, cool.
And I've got a skill plus 10 as well. I can trade if you want it as well.
Because she's working on making it by 30, making it working by 60, or making it critical. All these things matter a lot to her right now. Being critical and gambling will be pretty good money. Pretty nice money. Sexy money.
Okay.
Possibly. There's still going to be an element of luck involved. So, Yana, give me the fucking gambling roll to end all gambling rolls.
Did you want the skill plus 10 card for that?
Yeah.
All right.
She goes straight to the high stakes table and just fucking sits down and owns it. They take all her money.
Probably.
Could be. I don't know. She's the first person with gambling and shit. So if somebody, that's pretty good. Pretty goddamn good.
That's by 60, isn't it? With a plus 10.
Yeah.
55, I believe. She has a 60 skill.
Oh well, that's 55 then. So,
yeah, 55. So no problem. You started with how much money? 15? No.
25.
25. Right. You give him back his 25, you have 100,000. The owners come out because you've won a rather large amount of money in a rather short time. And so she comes out and she was wanting to like do the whole find out who you are and stuff, but then she discovers that you guys were actually sent here to meet with her, and she just looks annoyed, like I was already going to pay you, and then here's her and her bodyguards.
Okay, How much do I owe you, Joshua?
The $500,000, yeah. I'm not.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Cool.
I mean, the $500,000, yeah. That was just, yeah. As you said, that was bad luck. That was, yeah. That shit happens.
Well, that's $500,000.
Let's just see how much I can do. I can get.
Oh no, you're not going for it.
She says, I think you've got about all you're going to get. Let's go do business.
Okay.
She's doing the personal. Give me empathy rolls.
Yeah, well, I don't think I need to. I'll be pissed.
People
my hard help is cleaning my house out.
Yeah.
0-1.
Right. If she wins more money, Pete, she will have her executed. She may have her beaten as it is.
Tempting to egg her on.
Yeah.
Pete, card.
Nice.
Wow. The whole fucking world's against you, Jan, I swear to God.
Aww.
Right. She then takes you off to her office so that you guys can have a chat.
Okay. What do you want?
She says, I was told that a girl and two guys would be coming over and one of them had a horse for a penis. I figure it might be you guys.
Indeed.
I didn't expect to see you robbing my tables when I came down to look for you.
I've been not robbing.
She gives you a look. She gives you that look that women give to people to let them know that they fucked up.
I hate you.
She nods. She says, that's fine. We can work with that.
That's not fine. You don't know what that means. You don't know what will happen.
She says, all right, look, let's talk.
Mm-hmm.
I've got somebody that owes me a substantial amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
If you can recover the amount, you'll be given a percentage of the recovered funds. But this person is a member of a powerful criminal gang. If you want the job, I will give you more information. If you don't want to commit yourself or whatever, then you can leave.
All right.
And she awaits your answer. Her bodyguards wait for you to do something stupid. But it's only 2 bodyguards per one of you, and these aren't as good as ninjas you've been fighting, so fuck them.
Do we want to do this or not?
Well,
somebody else. It should be a 6-figure payday, she says, just to give you an idea.
Money.
We don't really need the money.
Money is
Really like,
I'd rather deal in favors. Yeah.
give me a bargain roll, Matt. She does not want to deal in favors. She wants to give you part of the money.
You would just give me money.
I see.
Throw the money away.
Very well, she says. Do you wish to accept the job and find out more, or no?
So we don't know. We can't find out about the job and then say whether we want to take it or not.
No, because then you might sell the information to other people.
We may do that anyway.
She looks at you and says, I'll have you killed.
I have you killed.
This is not going too well.
The bodyguards are beginning to like kind of pulling out weapons in the background, and the lady's beginning to edge so that she's not between the bodyguards and you. She's kind of edging back through the bodyguards so that they are going to
People are so touchy today, don't you think, Joshua?
Extremely touchy.
You're seeing a big firefight coming there, Pete.
Yes, indeed.
All these guys look like the nimble sword too, you're thinking.
I don't suppose there's any entrances to the sewers nearby. Walk up in the sewers, I think.
She says,
So,
any last words? She says, now that she's back behind her bodyguards. Bodyguards all have pistols out and just next to their legs. And most of them look like shooting Yana is apparently at the top of their lists of to do.
So, Mildred, remember who actually asked us to do this job?
Oh. Sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I kind of like. Hey, okay. It happens. We all fuck up sometimes. Okay. I didn't mean it when I said that I will kill you. It was just like,
Banter.
Yeah. Exactly.
Alex, roll your fast talk to support her fast talk, Alex.
Got it.
Yana, give me a fast talk at plus 5%. Good luck. She's not sure if she needs to have her men kill you. If you fail this, they'll be killing you. Oh, take a check in fast talk. Cool. All right, she says, so does that mean you want the job?
Yes.
Very well. She says, I will now tell you more information. We're in a contract. She keeps behind her fucking bodyguards, not knowing where this is going to go. She says, the person's name who owes me the money is Takamaru Haru. He is a high-ranking member of the Yakuza.
Oh, great.
Which Yakuza?
He is of the Takamaru clan.
Of course. What was his first name?
Haru.
Haru?
No, it's Takamaru is his family name. Haru is his first name.
Haru Takamaru.
I wouldn't talk to him if I was you.
Takamaru says, Haru, yes.
He owes the casino $500,000 cred. If you get it back, you get to keep 20%.
See, other people make a big deal of $500,000.
She just got that in like 20 minutes. And you want us to go up against Yakuza for the same amount. Yay!
Matt, give me a bargain roll. A successful bargain will move it up.
Actually, hold on. I believe that might be by 30 as well. Bargain. What do you want? Yeah, that's by 30.
Right. She after a long ass discussion, you get up to being able to keep half.
Cool.
Bargain apparently pays off in the fucking haggling thing.
The guy who doesn't even use money anymore.
Yeah. Apparently this will get paid to Pete so you can slowly suck it out of him in alcoholic form. Because Pete's job is to turn money into alcohol.
Yay.
Both of them seem to like Pete's job. She says, any other information I'm sure you will be able to research for yourselves.
So things like what he looks like and stuff is readily available?
Yes.
Okay.
All
right. You guys go from that place to a different place. Where is that different place?
Somewhere we can access computers to research.
You go to an internet cafe as all of the libraries have been turned into brothels.
It's like, I stand outside.
He stands outside. He keeps hissing and occasionally pelvic thrusting at the people inside. The people inside look fucking nervous as shit, but he's obviously too crazy to fucking deal with.
The end of the world's coming. Eat more cheese.
Take a card for eat more cheese. I like that. So, you guys are inside the internet cafe. Who would like to attempt to turn on the explosive computer?
Yes, I will.
Go for it.
I will try to.
Oh, you both have your own computer. No worries.
We need to get into combat, man. I've got 4 negates.
God damn.
Yes, I'll turn my computer on.
Mine doesn't turn on.
Would you like to make fun of Joshua McKay?
Yes.
Very well. Yana, give me a research roll on, and well, first tell me what topic, then give me a research roll.
What do we need to know, Joshua?
That's the spirit, yeah. That's my brave girl. I turn on computers and don't know what to do now.
The person who we need to get the money off, we need to find out
about him,
what he looks like, where he is, blah, 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 blah.
So I research the person.
Go for it.
Oh, made it.
Don't sound surprised.
Did you make it by 30 or more? I'll give you more information if you did.
So.
Great. You get his picture. He looks like a Asian dude. He is the heir apparent to the Takamaru Yakuza family. His hobbies include collecting expensive cars, drift racing, which he does well, and gambling, which he does not. He is usually, all of the pictures that you've seen of him, he's usually surrounded by about a dozen different people who seem to be bodyguards or members of the Yakuza or something like that. Since you'd made yours by 30 or more information follows. This is what you get for the 30 thing. The Takamaru family, they're attached to one of the real-life Big Four Yakuza families that are worldwide, which is not important for this. Within San Angeles, the Takamaru clan is the Yakuza clan. Their criminal activity is smuggling. It's said that they have even smuggled on an interplanetary scale. It's rumored that this is how a bunch of replicants made their way to Earth from a company called Artificial Solutions, but there was no proof of this. The current leader is Takamaru Shoyo. He is the father of the guy who owes the money. Their current enemy is the Chinese Tong called the Chongalong Tong. This is an actual Chinese Tong name. I did not come up with that one. So the Chongalong Tong is awesome. However, the Chongalong Tong has been members of the Chongalong Tong clan. I'd like to apologize for Matt's thing, and I can give you his address. Please don't kill me. So anyway, the Chongalong Tong has been strangely quiet since the big government massacre that took place of various Tong members in the not too distant past. Also, as far as drift racing goes, with your amazing research roll, there are 2 big drift races coming up. One is 2 nights away, and the next is the night after that. The location is extremely secret. And it is said, give me streetwise rolls. If you are not I think all of you are climatized to cyberpunk world, aren't you? Have you been here for a month or more?
Yeah.
Okay. Crit. Great. Oh, yes, the street racing. I know where it is. I know who's the favorite. I know what kind of cars they have. In fact, I've been to several, says Alex Kinley. I think I was blackout drunk at the time. The current favorite to win the street race or drift race is Takamaru Haru. The location for the one that's in 2 nights, that even though you haven't been here in a while and shit like that, it's in 2 nights. That's at the docks, and then the night after that, also at the docks, unless the cops get too hot and heavy. So that's what you, and with your crit, you also know the actual race course. There you go. That finishes out your crit nicely.
Nice.
Yeah. It sounds like he's quite knowledgeable on this. You wonder if Alex Kinley knows how to drift race. He does. He thinks they're demons. So,
I like just go in there and shouting demons at the cars.
I can see that actually. It probably excites the drift racer having them. They think, oh yeah, he really thinks we're demons. Yeah, great. So there you go. That's what you find out with your amazingly good research, Royana.
Cool. I told this to Joshua.
I would like to point out that these are ground cars with wheels and shit, because drift racing with flying cars is just less cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So which one out of you two are gonna be the one we put forward to the race?
Oh no.
You know that's coming.
Yeah.
So
Joshua, can you drive a car?
well enough to drift race with professionals.
No. For us, it's just can you drive at all? That's like good enough for us to put somebody in drift.
I'm better. What do you call it? Amateur level.
Still better than me.
Now, if it was drift racing with horses, now we've got a different thing.
Right. Yeah. You like horses a lot, we know.
All right, so challenging him to a drift race and winning and getting his car as the winning, I think is not on. I don't believe is on the table currently for us.
Pink slip.
It could be fun.
No, if you want to have a shot at it.
Well, you are better, so obviously it would be you, but...
Now, here's something funny. Just to mention, all the money that Yana got, that she won real recently, if you were to take all of that and the money that Pete gave her to gamble, you might be able, with Alex Kinley bargaining the shit out of it, to get a car that could actually participate in this drift racing thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then drive it with your amateur skill, and then lose that pink slip and be back to where you're.
Yeah.
Let the good times roll.
So that is not in the. That's not an option.
No.
But it's hilarious.
We can't go that way.
I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick while you guys discover which way to go.
Right, what about more research on him himself? Should we see if we can dig up anything dirty on him, or
not a lot dirty on him, really. He's pretty much into cars, gambling, and the other thing I mentioned.
Which is what?
Speed. I've forgotten already. I'll be right back.
What was the third thing he liked?
Gambling.
Right. Cars, gambling, and apparently it was the third thing.
We can try to win it from him.
Collecting expensive cars, drift racing, and gambling were his three primary.
We can try to win it from him.
Win what? The
gambling?
car?
Yeah, because he likes to gamble, but he's bad at it.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So
the problem is, if he's into that much money at the casino, what's to say he's not going to pay us?
Yeah, true.
Cards, and he just turns around with all his goals and go, "Oh, we're going to shoot you now."
Yeah.
What?
Depends on this. Well, if you do it in front of people that would shame. So, for example, if you did it in the drift racing scene in such a way that he would lose massive face if he didn't pay up, and in fact, they would basically nobody would drift race with him because nobody would trust him to hand over his pink slip.
True.
Then.
I like this idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be you, Yanni. You know this.
Yeah, I know. I will probably fumble and.
That's all right. We've still got a.
Who sold it?
Got a limit. No, I got skill plus 10.
Good. Hold on, let me grab.
You've got your reroll still. I've got limited retrieve still.
Very anxious to hear the solution.
So it's working out what to gamble against him.
Compound of heavily armed death to PCs.
It's just a matter of what you think what we convince him to gamble.
Yeah.
That isn't the actual drift racing.
Yeah.
That he'd be willing to do it.
Yeah, how to set it up.
Yes.
I don't know.
Thinking. Well, like you said, it's a very, it's a very kind of honor society, isn't it? So I don't know, maybe just challenging him, just that.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to lose face in front of all those other Yakuza.
Yeah, just coming up to him and.
Well, the drift racing isn't just the Yakuza. It's going to be the scene, the drift racing scene.
Yeah,
it's going to be all sorts of people.
Quite a few of them there.
Yeah, and he wouldn't want, if he's really into it, he wouldn't want to be shamed in it or outed.
By the way, I would like to point out that he does collect very valuable cars. So if you were to somehow get into the heavily armed compound of death, which there are pictures of, in fact, enough pictures that you can say, oh, yeah, we could maybe fight our way in and stuff. He has cars that give me appraisal rolls.
Fumble.
His cars are trash. They're worth nothing.
Crap.
If they're shiny like that, then they're made of demons.
Yeah, made appraisal.
All right. He's got at least 3 cars worth, say, 200,000 each. So if each of you was to steal one of them, okay, then do a high-speed car chase. All right. Well, no. Anyway, that's what you got.
What we've got so far is basically we don't want to obviously challenge him to a car race because none of us can drive a car.
That's awkward.
Things a bit. So we're thinking that if we challenge him to a poker game in front of, say, a large crowd like the drift races where he's not going to want to lose face, then he'll play to kind of keep his street cred, and if he doesn't pay up, then no one else is going to want to deal with him as far as the street racing is concerned.
It's well known he doesn't pay his debts. That's why he owes money right now.
Then why would anybody drift race with him?
Because
nobody would drift.
Those are pink slip things. He hasn't lost yet. If he ever loses and doesn't give his car over, then he's fucked there. The gambling, though, I mean, obviously that's what got him in this situation. So trying to get him to lose face through not paying his money, kind of like trying to get Kinley to lose face because he was caught drinking. What?
Okay, so we need a different plan.
Well, so unless you could gamble with him, get him to put his pink slip on the line.
Yeah.
He seems to keep those pretty separate, although he's never turned down a challenge from racing cars. And now it says that he even knows the route.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it'll help you because you don't like drive anything over 50 miles an hour.
Yeah.
What?
I like it when the cat that can't speak English is trying to communicate with Matt, who can't speak cat.
Yeah.
And then Matt talks to it in English, even though the cat has a walnut-sized brain, can't understand it. But in the end of the conversation, they both believe that they understood the other.
Yeah, they are both happy.
That cat didn't go out, just wanted you to open the door so it could smell the outside.
Kids do that, yeah.
And the cat's like, fuck this.
I ain't going out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I will be right back.
Okay. Oh. I got your number, Missy. Mm-hmm. I love these kind of missions, Pete.
Mm-hmm.
I write them up, and unlike a lot of GMs who are like, does anybody actually have the skill to do? Fuck that. Write it up, let the players figure it out. I figured out a couple possible ways. They may figure out something different. It's definitely solvable.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a lot of gyms, it's like, oh, I don't think I have anybody that can drive. I don't think I should run. Fuck you. You're an idiot. Next. Bad GMs. Too many of them. I was planning on moving that stuff off after the game sometime.
That's all right. I thought we kept one of you at the back and this is fucked up.
Because here she comes. Look at that, right out during the daytime. I'm telling you, the cat doesn't care what time of day it is. Mhm.
One thing I thought we could do is we find somebody to drive for us, like someone who's retired or someone who's lost their, or for whatever reason is out of the scene now. He was supposed to be quite a good driver.
Trouble is, we still need to get him a car.
Yeah. But with the money, with the money and your skill, we could potentially, with your bargaining ability, we could potentially get a car. But
it's weird. I don't normally bargain for money. I normally bargain for more whiskey.
Yeah. But that would be potentially a way of doing it via the drift racing. But depends on. But again, it comes down to, is the car he's racing worth 500,000 credits?
I think the most important thing to think of here, Pete, is that the other person would be an NPC, and that means Logan would be rolling for him, which means no matter if he's got like a 90% skill, he will fail.
Yep.
Yeah, but Logan's rolling for both of them.
You know, maybe our luck that the bad guy, he'll roll the crit on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, plus, even if his car was worth that money, you have to get him a car, and you're gonna have to pay him, and so that would drastically cut down your fucking money.
Yeah. I'm thinking 200 grand for a car, 50 to him. That's your money. All our money gone right there.
Yeah.
But if we win, then we get to keep. We get paid, and we get the other guy's car.
Well, no. He, like I said, he's keeping the two. Got to keep them separated. That you're assuming that you get the guy to go for pink slip and pay back the money that he owes the casino. You'd probably go for pink slip, and then you get his car worth a couple $100 grand, and you just have to do that a couple more times. Assuming that everything worked out and he acted honorably after that. Plus, that would have another little problem. I'll give you evidence analysis roll to figure out what the other little problem would be. You got a crit? Oh, you're not sure if you want the heir apparent of the biggest Yakuza family in the city knowing who you are.
I don't want the Yakuzas to know me at all.
No, you really don't. Best if they never hear the name Alex Kinley. Cut to shows like the shadowy meeting, all these Oriental dudes, and one of them goes, "We must beware of Alex Kinley." "How can we tell him, sir? He has a horse for a penis." What? Anyway, let's hope that they don't have that conversation.
I just had a flash of an image of Takamura Haru waking up in bed, throwing back his sheets and seeing a horse head in his bed, and then pulls back further and revealing Alex Kinley.
Cuddling with him. Wow. Amazing.
So did you solve it in the meantime?
Nope.
We were still.
I mean, yeah, the issue is the drift weight. Even if we manage to beat him in drift weight racing and get the car, that's not going to be worth $500,000.
Yeah.
All that gives us is a location where he's going to be at.
Mm.
And the exact course.
Yeah, and the exact course. So if we could somehow grab him.
Oh, sorry. This big race, the prize money is $20,000.
Oh, great.
Plus, you might be betting on the side for pink slips for the cars, but $20,000 could be yours if you suddenly develop that fucking drive car skill there, Pete.
Mhm.
Mm. Such opportunities.
Yeah, see?
Does he have like a relationship with someone, like a girlfriend or something?
Cars seem to be his life.
There's something. There's nothing else about him. It doesn't.
Well, his family is super important to him, and his father's opinion and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, there's that kind of thing, but they don't really publish a lot of this in the internet.
We can try to like shame him in front of his father.
I was going to say, I wonder if his father knows that he doesn't pay back his debts.
Yeah.
That's a really big thing in the Yakuza, isn't it?
Yeah.
Paying back
Yeah.
your
So
debt.
how can they, with their gambling, pressure people to pay back if he's not paying back his own debt?
Yeah.
It makes it very hard for him to enforce.
Just grabbing a drink.
Yeah.
Well, also he does really love his car that he does his racing in. And he calls it #1 lucky car, although it sounds better in Mandarin.
He could kidnap his car.
Why does he speak Mandarin if he's Yakuza?
Oh, sorry, I meant Chinese or Japanese. Ooh, I don't know why he speaks Mandarin. Maybe his car was named in Mandarin because he stole it from a Chinese gentleman. I don't know.
I see.
Yeah, Logan got confused. I'm too used to dealing with Chinese criminal organizations, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to point out also that I actually figured out the course ahead of time, just in case somebody wanted to drive it. Just peep, car flips over, explodes. Damn it!
Yeah.
That was the best one. That was the best roll. Okay.
Mm. And so, like, his parents are okay with his gambling and stuff?
Well, he belongs to a criminal organization. They don't really make him get home by like 9 at night.
Yeah, but like the debts and stuff that he doesn't repay.
You have no idea whether they are or not is not on the internet.
Right.
For some reason. I mean, he didn't post on social media. If I don't pay back my gambling debts, my father will experience great shame. Although if he did put that on social media, that would make life a lot easier.
That would be helpful, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, you could probably look at his Facebook type of thing. I'm sure they've got a better app by now, but
yeah.
It's called CIA Watch or something like that because the CIA puts all of it in their thing. Now it's pretty much just pictures of his car. It's very it seems like it's a different woman every photograph type thing. So apparently women are a disposable commodity in this guy's world, or he doesn't have them for more picture. I don't know. Yeah, doesn't seem like there's anybody special in his life.
Mm.
I think the thing to be most mindful of, which I think was brought up earlier, was ultimately this job is not worth it if we basically make war with Yakuza.
Unless you kill them all.
In any way, in ways of like trying to trick him or trying to con him or stealing from him. I mean, it's so risky because, or if they get to know who we are, I mean, all of that just adds up to trouble.
Mm. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm not trying to think of a way that takes out those elements, but
that's a good idea. Basically, you guys are going to get let's see. Since you guys did decide to go on this, it is a prestige mod because it can definitely lead to excessive death if the Yakuza knows your fucking name.
Mm. And I already chose the prestige victory, of course.
All right. Well, I didn't know where you'd settle, so.
Long time ago.
Mm.
Mm. Mm. So how to get money from him safely?
that's the problem. That's just
Yeah.
not going to happen, isn't it?
Mm.
We've got choices of either trying to trick him or con him, which he'll want retribution for that, or stealing from him, and if we get caught doing that, fucked.
Mm.
We try and win it fairly, but then he's still going to know who we are, and he's still not going to be happy about the fact he's lost.
Mm.
So I'm not really seeing an option here. Mm. Mm.
Mm. If we could somehow blame it on the Chinese gang they are in war with, there would be something.
Well, get like a rival gang to
do some, I don't know, like, yeah.
But the rival ones are pretty much kaput.
Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank on this one.
That's why it's prestige.
None of them, I mean, if we had someone who's good, just one person that was good with cars.
Yeah, but
just buy a car and try and, like challenge him and say, right, well, if we win, you've got to pay money back. But none of us can drive a car, so
yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Every other option apart from that, to me, leads to death.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, the only thing that you haven't checked out is the actual raceway thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know if that would help, but it's a lead.
I don't suppose any part of the racetrack goes into the sewers, does it? Follow me!
That would be fucking hilarious.
All right, let's go check it out. Might as well.
Yeah.
All right, you guys head down there, and here's what this is a dumb way to go directly at it. Going sideways on this one's nice. The big race. The initial start will be over there, he says. Neat. It's got the first big turn is almost a U shape, and you end up spinning around and facing almost back the direction you came, but you're on a different road. The problem is that if you miss a super difficult spinning car, then you go off the edge of the pier into the water. This is absurdly dangerous, and it looks as though the fence that is made to prevent this is really weak. Okay? Pretty much any car that misses a really hard driving roll, it's going in the drink. Okay? Unless they're going at really slow speed and then hard turn and back up and then So then the next turn is some hard sliding through a T intersection onto something that's used as a street, and then let's see, there could be traffic on this street, and if you fail to make that turn, then you can go through a big sign that has that shows that it's a T intersection. It has arrows going left and right. And then there's a long stretch with a bridge with very flimsy wire fences on the sides. It looks as though on the last stretch, there's plenty of places, because this is all down at the dock, so there's a lot of places to skulk about in the crates and such like. If you wanted, if a car got knocked off the bridge, there are places that, it could be made to land and stuff like that. There's also, it's very possible to set up a sniper nest because they've got a nice straightaway. So if you just wanted to shoot this guy in the head, then it would be a tricky shot, but a skilled sniper should be able to pull it off. No, that's not a skilled sniper. She doesn't know what a rifle is. So,
and we don't want to kill him.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that it's very possible here.
Yeah, we could kill him many ways on this track, but what would?
Yeah, that's all. There is other information I will tell you for free, but that's all that came off of the easy to find internet stuff, even at a good research roll. For non internet stuff, you basically have to go out and talk to people on the streets doing a research roll, and for that it'll be a research but also a streetwise roll, and the streetwise roll is to talk to the right people so word does not get back that you're checking up on who are, whatever criminal organization.
Yeah.
The research roll, you'll find shit out or not. The streetwise is, gosh, I hope you don't tell these people that I'm looking into them. That could be worth money to you. I'm sure you don't need money living in your crack house. So.
Are you good at streetwise? How?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Yeah. So maybe you should go ask. You are very not suspicious looking, so you be the one to ask.
I'm not suspicious.
It shows the close-up of the codpiece, and the horse has a little gas mask on.
He needs to breathe.
Do you want to do that and meet up with the air guys after an hour or two, Alex?
Yeah, I'm not the best at research, but I can give it a go.
Let me know if you make both, and if not, which one you fail. The didn't find anything out or going to get killed later.
I got my streetwise, but I didn't get my research.
All right, you talk to people who aren't going to say anything to anybody, and they don't know shit.
Yay.
They think that there's several people in the Takamaru clan.
Can I not go back, tell those guys where to find the people, and see if they can go and talk to them and get the information from them?
If you were to bring them, because they're kind of your streetwise-ish things.
Right, if that's okay, I just didn't know if they would talk to me.
They may or may not. You're not sure.
If I was there.
Yeah.
All right.
how it ends up working is anybody who's with him, if you can make a streetwise roll, then they'll talk when you're around. If you can't, they won't. Unless you want to do something else like intimidate them to death, stuff like that.
Yeah. I do not make my streetwise roll.
They think he's a cop. They're not talking around him.
I made it.
Yana, give me a research roll. It's all up to you. It's all you. They think that McKay is a narc. He's totally a narc.
No, just barely didn't make it.
Cool. They don't know nothing.
I may blow the reroll card just to get some information.
Up to you. Let me know if you do.
I will do it.
Would you like me to sing dramatic music at you?
No, that's okay. I will do it.
That won't let me sing to him either.
I will use the limited retrieve to get the reroll back.
So, good card.
Even worse.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It shows them getting dumber as you talk to them. I have a car. It's not a car, though. It's a box. I sit in it and pretend it's a car.
Yeah. Pete, I don't have the card in hand, because I couldn't find it anywhere on the map. So I just had it written down that I have it.
Okay.
So you can remember that you have it.
Yeah, the limited retrieve is a reroll.
Yeah.
So you're out of cards, Yana?
No.
Oh.
I have negate.
Are you going to trade your negate to Pete so that he gets the reroll and then you spend the reroll that you have written down because you can't find the card?
Yeah. Do you want to
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. Either that or you just made some poor bastard dumber.
Yeah.
He's sitting there going, how will I earn a living?
That was the limited retrieve that became the reroll.
Oh, right. Okay.
My brain. He banged his head against the wall repeatedly. It stopped. Help me.
Yes.
Yay.
Cool. You talk to some guy that Alex knows who calls himself the Pirate King. He has a fake wooden leg that he keeps strapped onto his totally working leg, but if he bends at the knee, then it looks like a wooden leg. And he's telling me about these guys. He says, Takamaru Shoyu is the head of the clan. He's been the head for a long time. He's looking to retire as his health's starting to slip, but he doesn't know if his 30-year-old son is ready or just needs more time. He's big into honor. Honor is the key. Takamaru Haru, he's a dickhead. Car collector, gambling, doesn't pay debts. Huge disappointment to his father. And he's a sore loser at gambling. Word is on the streets, don't play with this person unless you have enough firepower to win and make it stick. And we are on the streets. That is the word, he says. It's also said that it's only a matter of time until he encounters somebody who's more of a badass than he is and gets killed. Yeah. He's really good at the drift racing, though, and he's dodged assassination attempts on before. His sister's name is Takamaru Kayu. She's a girl, so she doesn't get to be in charge because his father's old-fashioned and stuff. Word is, though, that she's better at business than her brother. Not too happy about it. And, of course, the lieutenant is named Oshikai Busho. He's lieutenant of Takamaru Shoyu. And, he's been working with him since he started off years and years ago. He's known for his loyalty to Takamaru Shoyu. That's pretty much the big movers and shakers. The mom's not in the picture.